mom. Today's a bad day, but today's a bad day. I ain't gonna lie.
Why?
Our boy Zuck did some abysmal shit.
What Zuck do?
Shot Aziz.
Damn! Motherfuckers be shooting gang members nowadays.
It's gonna stir the fuck out of this.
Oh, really? That's what we do now. We shooting gang members.
I do respect that you said we. At least you acknowledge that you've done it too.
Oh, that's what we did. I mean, I'm saying we because you're part of the gang. So when I say we, you're in that shit too. Oh, so we're a gang that shoots gang members now. That's what we doing? Shit, say less. Where's OP, bro?
I don't know. You're making a light work out of this, but this might be bad for sure.
Oh, a lot of work at this, but I've been getting roasted my whole fucking life for shooting Ratchet, huh? Yeah, light work out of it.
Okay, see what you gonna cry or something? Like what's going on?
Nobody crying. I'm making
Like-
fun of this shit. I'm getting on his ass for shooting the gang. Oh, did that shit to me? Hey, get that shit right back.
Bro, when I tell you, bro, I heard Zuck's side of the story, and like I was like, what?
Why'd he shoot him?
It's hard to even explain it. Apparently, they went to claim a part of. Listen, this. Keep in mind, I heard the story from Zuck. So, apparently, they went to claim a part of a house at the Hydra cul-de-sac, and somebody said no, you're not getting a percentage of it, and they went back to protest or something. And Zuck didn't know that they were going there to protest. He thought they were going somewhere else to protest or some shit. And then he was just like, what the fuck's going on? Because they took him with him, right? Like Aziz and them guys that took Zuck with him to protest at the cul-de-sac. And then one of the Haji guys went up there and said, leave the fucking block or something with a gun out. Then they left. And then Zuck was pissed. He was asking like, yo, what just happened? And I guess they wouldn't like tell him, or they were like fucking around with him, and then so he shot Aziz. Which, to be honest with you, I think Zuck was in the right until he shot somebody over it.
Wait, so I'm confused.
I'm confused too.
Well, Aziz didn't. Wait, huh? Explain the whole part again. What Aziz? Like, what did Aziz do to get shot?
Aziz was like fucking around with him, like not taking him serious, I think. And like wouldn't tell him. I wouldn't tell him what was going on. And Zuck was asking like, well, what's going on? And Aziz wouldn't tell him.
Okay, so whose idea was it to go do that shit?
I don't know.
Who was all there?
I think it was Aziz, Lucky, and some other motherfuckers.
Aziz, Lucky, and some other motherfuckers. And then Zuck wanted...
Listen, don't ask me, bro. It sounds stupid as fuck. I heard it from Zuck, so...
So Zuck wanted Aziz to... What did he want Aziz to do? So why did he shoot him?
I think Zuck wanted to like an explanation of what the fuck was going on, and they were like fucking around with him, right? Like not giving him like serious answers. So he
was it just Aziz, or was it Lucky and all the other motherfuckers too?
I don't know. He was pissed at Aziz mainly, I guess. I don't know.
Man, that just sounds like a dumbass reason to fucking shoot somebody.
Oh, 100% it is.
Like, yeah, he wasn't listening to Zuck, but they could like. Okay, you could deal with that separately.
There's a very few instances where shooting another one of your gang members is very, like valid, right? Like there's very few instances for that to happen.
When I shot Ratchet, that was valid.
No, it wasn't, bro. You shot the guy because you got pissed at him.
No, it's because I'm asking for his help, and he said, "Nah, I ain't gonna help you." Like that.
But yeah, and he came to help.
Okay, but that was after he said he's not gonna help, and we were already shot down by the fucking cops. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Now let's forget about that. Now let's go back to this. So what you gonna do about it?
We'll see.
What you mean we'll see?
I mean,
well, what did Aziz say about it? Is Aziz pissed?
But here's the problem, right? Normally when this shit happens, I normally speak to the person it happened to, right? And I see how they want to handle it. But every time this shit happens, it gets squashed instantly afterwards. And the only reason it's getting squashed, right? The last 2 times, it was Jack and Thomas and Zuck and Aziz, right? Both times, it's an older member of the gang, like an OG of the gang, that has a problem with a new member of the gang, right? And the new member of the gang doesn't want to make it a big deal. That's why it gets instantly squashed. So, for a long time, I would, let the person decide it, but I think it's just time. Like, I don't think the shit should be squashed that fast. Don't make sense for it to be squashed that fast. Right, so Zuck definitely needs some type of punishment. Now, the type of punishments I have in mind have to be discussed, right? Because Zuck's been around for a long time, and I don't think it's someone that just happens, you know, has to be spoken about. Get what I mean?
Oh, yeah, sure.
What do you think, though, huh?
I mean, I don't know. It definitely shooting gang members are very bad, but it doesn't seem like there's anything crazy. The question is,
Doesn't seem like there's anything crazy.
okay, no. When I say that, it's the whole situation doesn't seem like anything crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You mean like it doesn't seem like it's warranted to get shot over?
well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't seem
yeah.
like the guy backstabbed him or fucked this bitch or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be crazy. Like, imagine you had a shorty, right? And you wake up and get a text finding out Zuck fucked your bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Wouldn't even be mad at
How
Zuck.
how would you react? How would you
I wouldn't
react?
even be mad at Zuck.
What?
If Zuck's fucking my bitch, then it is. Yo, at that point, pack it up, bro. Ain't going.
Yeah, I don't know. It is pretty fucking dumb, but the question is, does this warrant like a super crazy fucking punishment? Like, what are you planning on doing? You gonna blood this motherfucker out or what?
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, the type of punishments I have in mind, I feel like they have to be discussed. Like, I don't want to do something so drastic, right? Because at the end of the day, like, we've known Zuck for a very fucking long time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think blooding Zuck out would be the good option. There's no way he gets blooded out. Maybe not for this situation. If
See, but you don't even know you don't even know the worst of it, though.
What's the worst of it?
The worst of it is he did this by saying, "I'm willing to." Somebody told him, "You know what happens? You lose a finger, right?" He's like, "I'm willing to lose a finger to teach this guy a lesson." So he did it knowing damn well what the punishment is, and he was just willing to take the punishment, right?
Okay, then yeah, that's a problem. So now you got to do something worse than fucking
100%. Now you gotta up it. Now it's either like there has to be something. So here's the problem. Right? Now, I would put the blame on me, because I'm the one that created this problem. This has happened in the past where it just got squashed and it's been made not a big deal. You know, if we keep making it not a big deal, it's not gonna be a big deal. So someone has to be an example of, right? And it has to be Zuck. Zuck simply has to be an example of after this. Now, in what way would that be done? I still gotta figure that out, but it has to be done.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. If we're being completely honest here, right? The perfect example would be kick him out the game to show everybody.
It would be, and that's what I had in mind.
But we can't kick Zuck out the game, like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Why
that's
not?
just because that's like, you know what I'm saying? That's the dog.
That is the dog.
No, like, there's no, bro. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to glaze my dog, but you know, that's Zuck.
Okay, that's Zuck. That's shut.
That's like okay. That's like if you kick Jack out for the Thomas shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And I think someone should have been. So here's what I'm saying. I think the Jack and Thomas situation, something should have been done about that too. It's very similar to what happened here, where, like I said, it's a new member of the gang that didn't want to make a big deal out of it. It's a very similar situation. The only difference in the two is that Jack shot him in the heat of the moment, and Zuck didn't knowing 100% what's gonna come with it, right? Like, Jack's shooting was a heat of the moment. He got pissed. He did it. Then he apologized. Like, yeah, I shouldn't have done it. With Zuck, it was like intent was there. He knew he was doing something wrong, and he did it.
I mean, you can't say that though, because Jack knows shooting the gang members bad. So
I get that. I know, yeah, 100%. But what I'm saying is, like, it was like a heat of the moment. He was so pissed. He did it, right? Zuck was like malicious. Zuck shit was cold-blooded, you know what I mean? Zuck knew what was coming and did it anyway.
I mean, I feel like Jack shit was also cold-blooded. Again, the reason, like you said, it wasn't taken serious is because the other person didn't want to take it serious. I was just the same case. How does Aziz feel about this? Does he not want to take it serious, or is he pissed?
Like I said, they already squashed it between them, but that can't just keep happening. They can't just keep squashing shit like this. Because then, like, everybody else in the gang just sees it happen and they think it's not a big fucking deal.
Shit, I might have to shoot OP for a finger on God. So what you thinking? What you thinking? Like, there's no way you blood him out, right? Like, there's no way. Are you even debating that or not?
It's crossed my mind. I ain't gonna lie. It's crossed my mind.
Nah, there's no... Bro, that's like... I'm telling you, that's like blood and jack out. Like, there's no way.
Why do you say there's no way?
Okay, obviously there is a way, but it's just like, bro, like, I don't know. It's just crazy.
Listen, at the end of the day, if anybody in this gang does something stupid enough, they will get blooded out no matter who the fuck you are. I don't care.
No, I agree, but would you consider this stupid enough to get blooded out? Yes or no?
It could be considered, yes. Especially with Zuck. Like, Zuck wasn't really, like, apologetic about it, bro. Even during the meeting, right? He was like... He had Aziz explain the story. And then the way he was speaking to him was, like, making it seem like it was Aziz's fault. Which, again, right? Again, I think Zuck had the right to be pissed at what happened. The situation warranted Zuck being pissed off.
I don't see...
But it never warranted his motherfucker being shot.
I don't get why Zuck would be pissed.
Because he got asked to go somewhere where he didn't know what the fuck he's doing. And then I guess the Hydra were pissed at them. And Zuck is like, well, what the fuck just happened? And they wouldn't tell him. So why does
he care if Hydra's pissed at him? Like...
What? I mean, wouldn't you want to know what the fuck's going on? Like, I can see why he would be pissed. But again, that doesn't warrant him shooting somebody. It never does.
I don't know.
Like, you're telling me if you went somewhere with these guys, right, you had no idea what's going on, and you pulled up to a Hydra house, and you guys are over there doing whatever the fuck you're doing, protesting. Hydra came up to you all pissed off with a gun out, and said some shit. You wouldn't want to know why it happened?
I mean, hey, I'm gonna do what my gang wants regardless, and if somebody pull up with a gun and start pissing, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I would have shot at them. Fuck them. That's just me, though.
Like, but what I'm saying is, like, he has the right to, like, know why it happened. Like, I can see why he'd be pissed.
Yeah, but why is... If there was other people there, why is he specifically pissed at Aziz, though?
That I don't know. He explained it, but...
Don't you think we should figure out? Like, if Lucky's there and Lucky's a higher fucking member than Aziz, why wouldn't Lucky, you know, tell him or something like that?
From what I understood, like, Aziz just fucking around with him, right? They were just fucking with him. Like, they wouldn't give him serious answers. They were just, you know how you fuck with a motherfucker, right? They were just fucking with Zuck, from what I understood.
And so what? He wanted to take it out on a fucking hang around instead of the actual member? Is that what it is?
I mean, listen, I'll speak to Zuck again, but the way you explained it, bro, was hard to follow. This motherfucker was yapping about random shit during the whole thing.
I mean, how do the other motherfuckers that were... Obviously, you said it was Aziz, Lucky, some other motherfuckers. Ask the other motherfuckers and Lucky, like... You got to figure out from them, like, what the fuck happened? Why did it end up like this? And see what they say. Get their opinion on the fucking situation, because they were the ones there.
I mean, it's pretty obvious what happened, bro. They went and did some stupid shit. Zuck was pissed about it. They fucked around with Zuck. I mean, even Zuck himself admitted his ego was hurt, and he shot Aziz over it.
Okay, so that's an even bigger fucking problem. Why would his ego be hurt? Because what?
He said he's got a reputation to uphold.
What reputation?
I don't know. He was saying some shit. I don't know.
That motherfucker's dead in the head, like Alan would say. That motherfucker ain't got no reputation.
I think what happened is he went to the Hydra block. He felt like he got bitched out, right? Because of what they did. And he didn't know why he just got bitched out. And he was pissed at the boys. And the boys fucked around with him. And then he shot one of them. I think it goes down to that.
Okay, but you can't just say he just shot one of them. Okay, he shot a specific person. You know what I'm saying? It's not like was he pissed at everybody or just him? Like, these are the details you got to figure out. Like, why exactly was it Aziz and nobody else? What did Aziz do that other people didn't? See what I'm saying?
That's a good question. I don't know. Hold on.